Well, somehow, someway, I forgot my sandals, so the first item of business is the Havaianas store. Gotta get some sandals for the trip. Havaianas is a very popular Brazilian brand of sandals. All sorts of options here. Here's one with two brothers. The style that I wanted, they did not have any left, but I decided to go with the very touristy imagery of Brazil, or of Rio itself. So these are the Havaianas I've got, the sandals I'll have for the trip. Very touristy, very Brazilian, very Rio. So what do you think? Well, I never did do an official beginning to this vlog, nor did I document my epic first class flight on the way here, partially because I'm kind of new to this and forgot a little bit. But let me tell you a little bit about first class. I mean, you're getting the hot towels, like the menthol hot water towels. You're getting endless delicious food, from warmed like almonds and cashews and things like that, to appetizers, to a full menu that you can choose from for your entree, endless desserts and rolls. I mean, it's just like, it's like a 5-star restaurant on the plane that's all you can eat, free, perfect service. You've got a full bed you can lay down. It's kind of like a lazy boy chair where you can fully extend and lay out, or you can be kind of reclined. You can pick your position. You've got a big TV in front of you. It's honestly the most incredible experience ever. Having experienced first class international, once you have it, it is a bad thing to experience because you never ever want to go back. The service is impeccable. You've got multiple pillows that are real pillows, not those crappy, small, teeny, thin airline ones. Real blankets, slippers, pajamas, a hygiene kit with all sorts of cool stuff in it. I mean, it's just, they spoil you like crazy. It is worth every penny. But that is the experience I had on the way down here. We are now here in Rio, and it is incredible, and it's going to be a fun week. This is the view from our Airbnb. That is Ipanema Beach down there. That is one of the most iconic mountains in the world. Two brothers, we're gonna go hike that. This is Rio. Over here we have the lagoa, the lake. And then up here, boom, Corcovado, the big Christ statue. Cristo Redentor is what they say here. Epic, epic spot. Amazing view, amazing weather, right on the beach, right on Ipanema Beach, right next to Copacabana Beach, and looking right out at two brothers. Pretty awesome. We're here at the Lagoa, the lake. My main man, Garrett Swenson. Follow him on Instagram, at Team Garrett on Instagram. This is a brand new drone, the maiden voyage. Garrett has had some great success with drones, and maybe a couple of unlucky moments as well, where they end up in trees or whatnot. But funny story about the Lagoa. This is my third trip to Rio. The first one was almost 10 years ago, and it was me and a buddy that came down here. We really wanted to explore the lake, and we didn't really know much about it. And you get here and you realize, well, there's really not a whole lot to do other than look at it. Well, we found these paddle boats that you can see in the distance over there. They are swan-shaped pink paddle boats, and me and my friend Stan hopped in one and kind of explored the Lagoa. Really funny looking. People were definitely laughing at two grown men in a pink swan paddle boat, but we got to explore the lake and it was a ton of fun. So it's day one here in Rio. Pretty mellow because we got in this afternoon, had a little bit of work things we had to do. Had some issues with the drone. We cannot get the drone up. We're gonna figure it out tonight. But this is Ipanema Beach. Behind us, two brothers. The far end of that is called Leblon Beach. And then just on the other side of this is Copacabana Beach. So very epic area, very iconic, very well known. They've got this game they play here called Fuchi Volley, or something like that, where it's essentially volleyball with their feet. And I remember the first time I came here and saw it, I was like, now, that is different. It looks near impossible, but for some reason, for them it looks easy. But that's what happens when you grow up playing soccer your whole life. They're playing volleyball, not using their arms or hands at all. Soccer style rules as far as contact to the body, but volleyball rules as far as the ball going over the net. It's incredible. We'll get some shots of it. Another story I remember from when I was here the first time is me and my buddy Stan were playing football. We're just throwing the football around, and you would have thought they thought I was Tom Brady the way that I was throwing it. Not a whole lot of catching going on here. Because they just hadn't seen anybody throw a football like that. So it was interesting, the contrast of them playing volleyball with their feet and me throwing a football. I was amazed by them, they were amazed by me, but we just saw some guys playing football. I think they've caught up to me and even surpassed me in their football skills, but pretty awesome area. And tomorrow the plan is to hike up above Two Brothers. It's called Pedra de Gavia or something like that. And it's a really high mountain. I think it's the highest in the area. It's supposed to be the highest in the area. Should be an awesome view. We're gonna try and get up early and go do that. Today we're just kind of taking it easy. Gonna catch sunset here at this little point between Copacabana and Ipanema. It's called Arpoador, or again, something like that. But it should be good. Looks like there's some surfers here, so hopefully we get some footage of that. Okay, this is the most popular place in Rio for sunset. It's called Arpoador, and obviously I can't pronounce it correctly, but you can see just packed with people. Usually there's actually quite a few more people than this, but they're even all the way back there, and everybody is checking out Two Brothers, Ipanema Beach, and the sunset. We have been here watching this sunset for a while now, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Just helping out with a picture here. Go ahead and look at that sunset. Get the pic. Everybody's just chilling. We got guys selling drinks. This is the place to be pretty much every night. Check this out. This is Rio. All right, this is one of the best places to eat in all of Rio. Check it out. I've just received my first ever Pepsi Zero. Delicious. We got the full spread. We added whatever this is. Some fries and rice. And then this picanha. They cook this right in front of you, kind of like a fajita at Chili's, but way better. Did you say this is better than a fajita at Chili's?
A little bit better. Just a little bit better.
It's some of the most delicious steak I've ever had. It's actually better than the fajita thing because you choose how much you want it cooked. So they don't bring it out cooked, they just bring it out kind of raw, seared, and then you can kind of pick and choose when you want to eat it. So if you want it rare, medium rare, whatever, it's pretty money. A lot of fat on these, but it gives it some flavor. These actually cook really fast. This is honestly unbelievable. Question for everybody. When you're eating steak or any kind of meat, do you eat the fat? Comment below if you eat the fat. I personally do not. Even my bacon, I need it like super crispy burn. But the keto diet calls for eating a lot of fat. And so as you can see, my plate is piled up with fat, which could be viewed as wasteful. Garrett was eating all the fat, now he's starting to slow down. But so, two contrasting ways. Do you eat the fat? All right, we are going on a big hike tomorrow, Pedra de Gavia. It is one of the tallest mountains that goes right into the ocean. We are stocking up now. This is our helper, Larissa. We're stocking up on all our food, lots of water, some carbs, some fruits, more carbs, more fruits, cookies. But big hike tomorrow, so we're gonna try and do several big hikes, but this one tomorrow is the biggest and the coolest, so stocking up with the goods. Just got my pistachio ice cream dessert here. One thing I will never understand that so many countries do is these little flimsy wax paper napkins. They're like the most worthless things ever. They absorb nothing, they tear easily. I don't know what they're doing with